Let us start with the starting prayer. Just close your eyes and listen to the prayer. I am the I. I come forth from the void into light. I am the breath that nurtures life. I am the emptiness, that hollowness beyond all consciousness. The I, the id, the all. I draw my bow of rainbows across the waters, the continuum of minds with matter. I am the incoming and outgoing of the breath, the invisible, untouchable breeze, the undefinable atom of creation. I am the I. Welcome to all of you for today's session. The topic is quite interesting. Negative energies. What are negative energies? How we are absorbing negative energies and how to keep away or stay away from negative energies, or how to protect ourselves from these unwanted energies. This word and the term negative energies is so popular. In each and every modality, almost in each and every scripture, it is mentioned. When we say the definition of negative energy, different scriptures, different modalities. I'm just muting all of you. Whenever you want to speak or ask something, you can unmute yourself and ask. The definition of negative energy in different scriptures and different modalities is explained different ways. To put simply, the meaning, whatever is not contributing for you, whatever is causing heaviness for you is negative. You're simply, which is a lie, which is not true. Whenever you want to do something, if you feel light, if you want to go ahead, it means it is true for you, it is contributing. If you feel heavy, means it is a lie, it is not contributing for you. Whatever is causing any kind of heaviness in the form of thoughts, emotions, physically, psychologically, any kind, that means it is not contributing, it is to be considered, it's time to consider as a negative energy, or it is lie. Negative is the lie, truth is the positive. Because the universe got created by the truth or the love, the universal creator, the divine divinity, what we call. It is the truth, the pure energy. And opposite to that, everything opposite to that is the negative. And how we are getting affected, even though almost everyone knows negative energy is not contributing, negative situations or thoughts are not contributing, still we are getting affected with these energies or the thoughts or emotions or the situation or people. Why? Because it has become habit. Since the childhood, we have been taught to do several things. And instead of doing several things, we have been taught not to do the things in a certain way. We should not do this, we should not do that. We should not do this way, we should not do that way. First of all, the word should itself is a negative word. Whenever you use the word should, only negative terms will be followed by this word, the should. So we need to avoid using this word should. Whenever you're using the word should, means you are into some kind of negative attitude or thought or emotion. That is the reason we're using this word. And whatever is followed by this word, it will be negative only. It is not only that these negative energies are entering us from outside. Many times we feel that It is because of certain place, certain person, certain situation, or certain incident I have been affected with this energy. Many times our self-talk, our thoughts, our judgments are causing a lot of negativity in our body, mind, soul, in our space, or in our aura. In day-to-day activity, the way we are absorbing this space, as almost all of us into earning, most of us, directly or indirectly. When we start earning, whether you're doing a job, business, service, or whatever, the way you have chosen, whatever the profession or the way you have chosen to make money, you need to see that the way you are earning the money is not affecting, is not hurting anybody. Because money is not just currency. When we go to different places, different countries, money is called in different currencies. Money is just not a currency. Money is an energy. Whenever you are making money or earning money, you need to see that you are earning in an ethical way, in a proper way, which is not hurting any other person or any other thing. Just for making money, you're hurting someone. That means the whatever you are earning, that is money, the energy will become the negative energy, the heavy energy. And when this money is a negative energy, whatever you're purchasing, the food items, food will be negative. And whenever you consume, your thoughts, your body, your emotions, your space will be negative. So we need to be very careful when you are earning money. We are earning in an ethical way, which is truthful and not hurting any other person or any other being. So that energy is a pure energy. And with that pure energy, that money is a pure energy, positive energy. Whatever you're purchasing the food, it will be pure. When you're consuming the pure food, you will be pure. Your thoughts, feelings, emotions, your whole being will be pure. You will be a pure person. The positive, you start vibrating the positive vibrations. Instead of that, the way we are earning the money is not ethical, just to make money. If you're hurting someone, by hurting someone making money, then the money, as I told, is not just a currency, it is an energy. It will come to you as a negative energy. Then whatever you're purchasing with that money, the food, it will be a negative energy. When you're consuming, it will be filled with the negativity, negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative emotions.
Sir, does that apply to oneself also?
Means,
Oneself, yourself. Does it apply to ourselves? Making money by
yes,
hurting
ourself
ourselves.
only. Yeah, ourself only. It is not only that I am earning money in a bad way, it is affecting the family, not like that. It is affecting me. First, it will affect me. Then only it will affect others. So we need to take 100% responsibility. How we are living. And this is way of earning. When you start earning in a better way, truthful way, then you are earning the energy. It is the money is an energy, the pure energy will be pure, your soul will be pure, mind, body will be pure. When it comes to body, it doesn't happen that the things are negativity, negative energies straight away just entered your body and started causing discomfort in the body or disease in the body. First, any kind of negativity, negative energies enters your space, energy body, which is also called as the soul, or altogether body, mind, soul, the aura, the energy body. And after a period of time, certain period of time, start appearing in your body, reflecting your body in the form of the disease or the discomfort. If you're not cleaning that negativity or negative energy which is there in your space, over a period of time, the same thing will be reflected in your body. And it might have take years, couple of years or decades to happen to reflect in the physical body. So it is very important to keep clean our space or the aura with positive vibrations. And in India, the easiest way since ancient times, which are being used to keep our space pure, clear, positive, clean, the aura will be vibrating positive energies. To keep this is the fifth phrase which we have discussed in earlier session. Since thousands of years, this even in the scriptures it is mentioned, and it has become practice, especially when it comes to spiritual practice. It is the main spiritual practice in Indian, especially in Hindu spiritual traditions, spiritual paths. Even though Hinduism is the one path, one religion, or one path to the divine, like so many other religions, Islam, Christianity, Zoroastrian, Sikh, Jain, Buddhism. There are so many paths, all paths leading to the same truth. Hinduism is one among those, and even in Hinduism, there are. I'm just meeting all of you. Whenever you want to ask something, you can unmute yourself and ask. In one path, there are different ways of realization, self-realization, the spiritual practice. And in almost all these spiritual practices, one thing which is common is the fifth phrase. It is so important. After saying the four phrases, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These are the four phrases, the most popular in Ho'oponopono. It is one of the most popular and the basic cleaning process. When I came to know about Ho'oponopono in the beginning, I came to know about this four phrases only. I thought this is whole thing about Ho'oponopono. And over a period of time, it happened to come to know about different cleaning procedures, different ways and tools. And after saying these four phrases, the fifth phrase is your own phrase, the unique one, the name of the divine, like chanting the name of the divine. Just take the name of the divine of your choice, whichever the divine form you believe, whichever the divine form is your family deity or your favorite deity, or whichever the divine form you believe, you trust, as per your faith and as per your beliefs, you choose that name, the divine form, the name, Keep chanting that name. The name of the divine is so powerful, you can feel the instant shift. Because divine name of the divine and the divine is are not two different things. When you start chanting the name of the divine, you are in holy company. It is not only that when you are reading holy books, the sacred books, or when you are with holy people, holy men, when you are talking about the holy things, when you are chanting the slokas or prayers, then only, or when you are in the church, temple, mosque, or place of prayer, these are the only places and only ways to be in holy company. It is not true. At any given point of time, at any place, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, you can be in holy company. It is only your thoughts, what you are thinking, that is more important than where you are, with whom you are, what you are reading, what you are releasing, what you are reading, or what you are listening. It is all about your thoughts. If you are thinking about the divine form, divine incarnations, or chanting the divine name, that means you are in the holy company. If you are reading the sacred book, maybe it is Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita or the Bible, the sacred Quran, whichever the holy book or the sacred book we are reading, that means you are in holy company. And at times, whenever it is possible, try to be in personal touch with the holy people. Who is holy person, who is really interested in spiritual practice, which spiritual practice, and who has renounced everything, that has to be decided by you only. No other person can tell you that this is a holy person. It is based on your belief, based on your faith. You need to choose. If possible, try to spend some time with a holy man, as a holy woman, who are into only spirituality, who are sacrificed, especially. Sacrifice is not a thing. It is only that we are sacrificing external things so that a person becomes sannyasi or monk or renounced everything. It's not like that. Internal sacrifice. Who is not interested in sensual pleasures, comforts? That person you can call as a spiritual person who has renounced. And different people are at the different levels. One person might have just started the spiritual path journey. One person maybe are highly advanced stage, spiritual stage. And spirituality is a slow process. It takes much long time because since thousands of years, since the beginning of the creation, since many lifetimes, we have been accustomed to enjoying the things, physical comforts, sensual pleasures, taking pleasure in external things, and not only pleasures, the name, fame, popularity. And these are all the obstacles when you are traveling to the inner life, the spirituality or realization of self or realization. It takes time. But these things slowly, spending time by reading the holy books, listening to holy things or the songs, whichever speaks about the divine incarnations, It doesn't matter which path or which religion, which name. All paths, all religions, all incarnations are true. As per our belief, as per our path, we need to follow. When you start chanting the divine name of the divine, you can see the shift is happening. Because as soon as you start chanting the divine name of the divine, it keeps cleaning you. It clears all the negativity, whether in the form of thoughts or emotions or illness, discomfort, disease, any visible, invisible, whatever the way it may be, it keeps cleaning, starts. This is the one way. And whenever we are talking to someone, whenever we are involved in the gossip or talking to friends or somebody, and we need to be careful what we are talking, whether it is contributing for our growth, self-development, and anything that is against your self-development, that we need to avoid. Talking ill of others, talking about the heavy situations, the unwanted situations, which leads to negative thoughts and emotions, sadness, heaviness, that you need to decide what is the topic to be chosen, what has to be discussed, what not to be discussed. Even if someone is trying to discuss about something which is not so good, one or the other way, need to tell that person in a loving way that you're not interested in this type of discussions. So, like this, when you start avoiding the negativity entering your space, you are maintaining your higher vibrations, positive vibrations. So from today onwards, you can start using the fifth phrase. After saying the fourth phrase, I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And when you're using these four phrases, it doesn't matter in which way you're putting these four phrases. Only thing is you need to mention these four phrases initially for a couple of months, or as long as you feel you need to change the way, or you can use only certain phrases. Till then, you can keep saying all the four phrases, and over a period of time, maybe after 3 months or 6 months or few years, if you feel that just by chanting these 2 or 3 phrases, it is enough, you can continue accordingly. And keep adding the fifth phrase, name of the divine. It is so powerful. And anything else about negativity, negative energies?
So,
Anybody would like
just
to?
can I ask something, sir?
Yes, madam, please.
I wanted to ask you this the prayer. I mean, are we supposed to say it mentally or are we supposed to say it verbally?
Mentally, you can say.
All right.
Yeah.
And how many times are we actually meant to say it? Is there any limit, sir, or we can say it as many times
Yes, yeah, as long as
during the
possible, you
day?
can say. See, four phrase prayer, you cannot use only four phrase prayer as a cleaning process. Along with four phrase, you need to add one or the other authentic procedures of Ho'oponopono. Four phrase prayer, it is a basic tool of Ho'oponopono. And this can be used at any time when you're walking, driving, or having food, whenever, whether day or night, wherever you are. It doesn't need lot of concentration, lot of your attention. You can do it any time by keeping your eyes open or closed. Even while driving, you can use the four phrase prayer. And this is not if you're using the only four phrase prayer, this alone is not sufficient for cleaning the memories, subconscious memories. Along with this, you need to add one or the other, any other, at least one authentic Ho'oponopono process. Authentic procedures that we have discussed in each and every meeting. We are discussing about at least one or the other procedures. It is, and today we'll be doing a different way of clearing the memories. Especially we're focusing on the energies, negative energies. And you must be must have surprised. Is it clear for everybody, or audio is breaking? It seems connection is not stable. Memories are stored. Whatever the memories are stored in the subconscious mind. As long as they're in the subconscious, you will not feel anything. Once they start showing up in your conscious experience, they start showing up as the outside problem. So whatever the inner child, your subconscious mind, here subconscious mind is known as the inner child. Whatever the inner child is experiencing, going through, whatever the pain, sorrow, suffering, same thing will be reflected in your life. So you are saying sorry to the inner child because of these memories which are accumulated by you for not being alert, not being aware. These memories accumulated in the subconscious inner child, and now the child is going through the pain and suffering. So I am sorry, and please forgive me. Asking forgiveness from the inner child, asking forgiveness and asking help to let go of the memories which are replaying as this. And thank you, expressing your gratitude for helping you to release those memories. And I love you. When we say I love you, the consciously you're saying that is from conscious mind. Here, conscious mind is the mother part. Subconscious is the inner child. When the mother says I love you to the child, the bond between mother and the child will become stronger. The relationship between mother and the. So the child start helping you to release the memories which are replaying as these problems.
Okay. And while chanting, do I need to feel anything, or is it just chanting?
You just keep saying over a period of time you start feeling. And even it is not mandatory that you need to believe, then only it will work, nothing like that. It is the process of cleaning. Whatever the obstacle is there. See, now one obstacle comes per person that if you believe in Ho'oponopono, then only it will work. For example, if I don't believe in Ho'oponopono, what about me?
Right.
Then there should be one way. There should be a way to clean. So for that, if I start saying this for first prayer or using any of the authentic procedures of the meditations, just for the sake of doing, some teacher or someone has told me your life will be better, you'll be free from all the problems, or you will gain lot of money, you'll become a wealthy person, richest person, or you will get a beautiful wife, or you will get obedient kids or children, and you will become the great person, famous, whatever may be. Even though I don't believe in the process, I start doing because somebody has told that it is going to change my life. And over a period of time, these procedures are cleaning the obstacles of not believing in the process. And over a period of time, I start believing in the process. Those memories or the obstacles will be cleared and cleaned.
Right. And sir, one more thing, like for our busy schedule, like throughout we have office or business and anything. How many times should I chant or should I do this prayer, or any specific time in the day which is effective?
Yes. Yeah, as I told earlier for another question, it is not that only 4-phrase prayer you are depending on. 4-phrase along with fifth phrase. It is not the only cleaning process. Along with this, you need to add one procedure of talking to the body or inner child meditation or clearing the negative energies or specific prayers, set of 4 prayers of breathing. There are different procedures, the long form, short form, like this. You need to choose any one of these procedures, whichever you like, and keep doing in the morning and evening. It takes at least 15 minutes to 30 minutes. You can spend around 15
Solar water
minutes,
also. Solar
half an hour
water.
in the morning. The solar water is the additional cleaning tool. It is not a process. I am talking about the procedures process. Solar water and be using other tools, additional cleaning process. The main procedures of cleaning the memories need to use procedures which are known as the meditations, like talking to the body, releasing cellular memories, inner child meditation, set of 4 prayers, or breathing. This thing, any one or the other thing you need to choose and start doing on daily basis, at least once in a day, every day. Start the day with this cleaning procedure. And the rest of the day, as long as possible, whenever you remember, keep saying the 4 phrase prayer or the 5 phrases, long 5th phrase, and everything will be fine. Over a period of time, you see that things are changing. In this way, you can start practicing Ho'oponopono. Is it clear, sir?
Hello,
Yes, sir.
sir. I want to know, since you are associated with this Ho'oponopono, then how long you have been in this Ho'oponopono believer?
I've been at Ho'oponopono for last 2 years, sir.
And when you started practicing this Ho'oponopono, then when you realize this system are giving productive result, how long did it take?
Thank you for asking. It's an interesting question. Most of the people, unless they believe that this is going to change my life, they're not going to start practicing. For people, spending money is easy, but spending energy, time, it is quite difficult. For me, around 2 years back, I came to know about Ho'oponopono. And when I came to know about Ho'oponopono, life was so horrible. I was thinking of ending my life.
Okay.
In all aspects of, in all areas of my life was going wrong. It was crazy. I was thinking of giving up. At that time, I came to know about Ho'oponopono. And before that, I came to know about different healing modalities. They used to give some sort of relief, but I could not find the relief, total relief. But when I started doing Ho'oponopono, it took almost 3 to 4 months. At the end of 3 to 4 months, I found peace, which I could not experience for last 8 to 10 years.
Okay.
I have never experienced such peaceful state for last 8 to 10 years. And after 3 to 4 months of practicing Ho'oponopono, I felt so peaceful. And within 2 months of that, I started practicing Ho'oponopono. After 6 months of, I came to know about Ho'oponopono. Then I started conducting weekly sessions. Initially, I wanted to share my excitement. My whole life got changed because of Ho'oponopono. I was about to commit suicide, but now I am enjoying my life. I found peace within me. I felt so peaceful, so happy. And after that, I could see the outside things are changing in the life. Outside things, the people, situations, finance, workplace, health, everything. And the people who are against me for last so many years, on their own, they came to me and applies to me.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Without my direct intervention with them, on their own, they came to me. And it took almost 3 to 4 months of continuous practice.
Okay.
And it is so powerful. And before that, for almost 2 years, I spent a lot of money in learning different healing modalities, but I could not find such a relief. But with Ho'oponopono, whole life got changed. I wanted to share my excitement. I could not control myself. I thought there is no end to these problems, these sufferings, and the whole life got changed. So I wanted to share my excitement, my success story. Then I called Zoom meeting. 1 week got and 2 weeks got over. And again, after that, people started asking me, why don't you continue this for next week also? Like that, 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks gone. Now it has become every Sunday, weekly sessions. The name has become weekly sessions, weekly open sessions by so every week, every Sunday it will be there. Every Sunday 6 p.m. session will be there. Open up a session.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're from which place? Rubu, Rubin? Your
Me
name?
from, yeah, Northeast India, Arunachal Pradesh.
Arunachal Pradesh.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Let us start the cleaning process. Before starting cleaning process, any questions?
So I just briefly want to know one thing from you. I'm very new to Ho'oponopono. I have yet to do a workshop with you, but I've been reading a lot about it. And I just want to ask you, so one thing, that when we are doing this for specifically for relationships, so there are so many people we have issues with, and broken relationships, strained relationships. So when can we do this for use this for relationships, the 4-line prayer for people one after the other?
For that relationship, there is an advanced procedure is there known as forgiveness meditation. So when you are experiencing relationship issue, that means you are not in good relationship with yourself. Unless you love yourself, nobody else can love you. If I am expecting love, a good relationship from someone, first I need to love, accept, and respect myself exactly as I am.
Very right.
So first I need to develop very good relationship, loving relationship with myself. So whatever the unforgiveness, whatever the hatred I have, whatever the lack of confidence, lack of self-love I have about me, that I need to release. For that, I need to forgive myself. First, you forgive yourself. In the forgiveness meditation, first process starts with forgiving yourself. Just forgive yourself and forgive any other person with whom you are finding difficult, whose thoughts are disturbing you. As soon as you think of a person, you get annoyed. You need to forgive that person individually, one by one. And you see that your relationship with yourself as well as others is getting better, improving.
So when
The
you- when
forgiveness
you con-
meditation you
so-
can find in our YouTube channel. In one of our sessions, we have done forgiveness meditation.
Okay, sir.
In around maybe around 2 to 3 sessions we have done, or that you can
Okay.
keep doing the forgiveness meditation that you can use. And another thing I would like to suggest, when it comes to relations, you need to have deep understanding about Ho'oponopono, what it is and how it works. And just I would like to suggest you to read this book, the Book of Ho'oponopono, written by Luke Budin, Nathalie Budin. I'm sorry, I'm not able to pronounce these Western names clearly. The Book of
after the
Ho'oponopono,
session-
the Hawaiian
uh,
procedure.
After the session, sir, may I request you to kindly give the name, mention the name and author on the WhatsApp group, sir?
WhatsApp group.
Yeah, the name and author of the book I'll give in the WhatsApp group, I'll share. And this book will help you to understand in depth what is Ho'oponopono, what is relationship with yourself, how you are getting affected, and the basic understanding about ourselves.
So what about
The
the
body,
books
mind,
written by,
soul.
what about the books written by Mabel Katz and Joe
Mabel
Vitale?
Katz, she has written the book. The name of the book is The Easiest Way. It is somewhere
Yes,
here
sir.
only. I'm just keeping the book here only.
So I've read that
Yeah,
ebook.
yeah.
Ebook I've read, so because the books
Yeah.
are expensive, so I
Yeah, what you are
downloaded it.
saying is The Easiest Way.
Yes,
It is
yes,
written
yes.
by Mabel
Yes,
Katz.
sir.
There are
Yes.
different books, and one more book is Blue Eyes. One book is there. The discussion between Dr. Hugh Lend and another person regarding Ho'oponopono and the relationship about the inner child, developing relationship. And there are different books about Ho'oponopono, which I'll just show which are the important books. And when it comes, first one is which I shown, the Book of Ho'oponopono, Luke Budin. And
Okay,
another
sir.
book, important book, which teaches about Ho'oponopono, The procedure is the zero limit.
Zero limits.
I've
Yeah,
read this, sir.
Yeah,
I
and
read this
yeah,
also.
and the zero
Both I've
limits
read,
has
sir.
become one of the most popular book, and then Art Zero is there.
Yes, I'm
Art
reading
Zero,
this now, sir.
yeah, yes,
This I'm reading
great.
now.
Yeah, really
I'm
great.
reading this. Yeah.
Keep doing, and a few more books from IZ LLC, Dewdrops of Wisdom,
Okay.
Seasons of the Mind, and another small book, Ho'oponopono. The name of the book is Ho'oponopono by Ulrich E. Dupree.
So
And this book
please
is
request you
clearly
to give
explaining
us these
about.
books
Yeah,
in
sure,
the group,
sure.
sir.
Yeah, I'll share
Please, sir.
the links.
Please, sir.
This is even
Thank
though it's a small book, he has explained in a best possible way, the
Okay, sir.
easiest possible. So these are the books, and there are few other books which will help you to overcome, especially when it comes to relationships, which are the most hurting issues in the life. We need to read one book, the life-changing book, The Journey of Souls, which will help you to understand why these relationships are going wrong, why the things are going wrong in your life. Even though you have not done anything wrong, even though you have not hurted that person, why that person is unnecessarily hurting you. And many people come to me and say, whenever people come to sessions and these things, they say that I have not done anything wrong. I am taking all the responsibility, almost 90% responsibility I'm taking, but still my spouse is not supporting this thing. So there are,
So, sir, is it
unless
enough?
you
Sir?
have, yes,
Will it be till I don't do my workshop? Will it be enough, sufficient for me to just see the forgiveness meditation and apply that and get results?
yes. The only
That's
thing is
correct.
you are the person to clean the memories. You need to. When it comes
Okay.
to workshop, you can understand. You can have deep understanding about Ho'oponopono. It is not only for relationships. In all aspects, you can understand whether it is relationship with yourself, relationship with other self, or the money, health, physical health, psychological health, things happening with you, things happening around you. And when it comes to self-development and how to be positive, to be active, how to let go of the data program or the memories. You can have deep understanding about Ho'oponopono and about the life. And in the workshop, in the one-day workshop, we'll be discussing about 20 cleaning procedures, the meditations. Like one of the most important for you is the forgiveness meditation and talking to the body, releasing negative energies, releasing the memories, and releasing the cellular memories, finding and releasing the negative energies. There are different cleaning procedures, tools. Will
Currently,
be
this is
included
what
in the workshop. These are the things.
these are the two major challenges amongst others. The two major challenges that I am struggling with right now: relationships and finance, sir.
Yeah, money blocks. You can understand what is the money. When it comes to finances, it is not only money or finance business. You need to understand, it is just an effect. Outside, whatever you're experiencing is just an effect. The root cause is something different, the subconscious memories. And many times when people came to me regarding the financial issues or money blocks, and it came to know that it is because of the unforgiveness. Lack of forgiveness, it is causing the money blocks. Sinchandas, thank you very much for showing the blue bottle, blue solar water, so that
Yeah,
everybody will come to
I,
know. Yeah.
I need to check. Is it the correct one, sir?
Yes,
This-
yes, right one. I am using the same one, similar one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sir,
please
I have a
continue.
question.
Yes,
So please
madam.
continue. You were saying,
I
sir,
hope,
about the money block.
Yeah,
You were,
money block. Sometimes it is. I found it is because of the unforgiveness. Is a money block. Like that, there are different reasons or different causes.
So unforgiveness to whom, sir?
Any
this
kind
money
of
blocks?
unforgiveness to self or unforgiveness to other person, as long as you are holding on to anger or the hatred, that means you are into unforgiveness. You are still not forgiven yourself or the others.
Okay.
That is unforgiveness. So you need to release all
Sir,
the
I have a
energies,
question.
blocks.
Hmm.
Yes, madam.
Actually, you're saying about I have a money. I want to talk about the money part. But
Yeah.
suppose like I have invested money in a flat with a builder, and that
Yeah.
builder has just absconded. Now, since last 5 years, he is not there and he refuses to even take the call or respond or anything. So, usme, like, what is the question of? It's not about forgiveness. No, how do I recover that?
See, it is
How
not
do
the
I pray for
builder.
that?
Yeah, it is not the builder or somebody other person. The problem is not that
Hmm.
person. Problem is not the
Hmm.
builder. Because somewhere in
Hmm.
your subconscious mind, you have some memory or the data or the program. And so long you are carrying it was at the subconscious level, so you did not feel. And we don't know when you accumulated this memory, maybe this lifetime or previous lifetime, or one or other the any one of the previous lifetimes. Now the time has come for that particular memory or the data to show up in your life. It has started showing up in the financial issue in the form of other person giving hand.
So, how do I pray for
So
that?
now you need to work on yourself. When you start working on yourself, that is to forgive yourself, not understand why the things are happening like this in my life.
Hmm.
You need to forgive yourself completely for all the known or unknown mistakes you have done in your life. And you need to ask the divine to completely forgive you, whether anything is done by you by mistake or intentionally or unknowingly,
Hmm.
and forgiving any other person or whoever involved in this, whoever's thoughts or memories are causing the disturbance in your mind or heaviness. You need to forgive everyone. Then you see that you start feeling the peace and the shift within you. Your way of thinking, positive, the thinking pattern will shift from negative sadness to being positive, vibrating with higher vibrations. Then you see that outside things are getting rectified on their own. As I told, when I started doing Ho'oponopono in the beginning, first 3 to 4 months, I was sitting on my own place and I was practicing. I was working on myself. I was not working on anybody else. I was not doing a Ho'oponopono for anyone. I was working on myself. And at the end of 3 to 4 months, people who were against me on their own, they came to me and apologized to me, whom I could not understand for so many years, and they could not understand me. I just released my memories. I just released my data. I just forgiven myself and the others. And the relationship with those people got rectified. And
So
at the same time, it
how
was
many tools were you using, sir? How many tools or which tools were you using when you were working on yourself?
initially I was using regularly daily forgiveness meditation. And the 4 phrase prayer I was using, the 5th phrase along 5th phrase. And now and then I used to do inner child meditation. Inner child meditation was not regular. Almost regularly I was doing the forgiveness meditation.
So I have two questions. One is when I am practicing this Ho'oponopono, do I need to visualize or understand that what is the problem? For example,
No, you need not to.
business is not. Do I need to
No,
identify the problem?
You just you need not to think about the problem and do Ho'oponopono, nothing like that. You just focus on your subconscious mind, inner child. Rest everything will be taken care.
Memory is there, right? Good memory or bad memory, right?
No, whatever it is good memory or bad memory, you are not the person who is cleaning. The cleaning will be taken care by the divine, and only divine is capable of cleaning the memories. We are just doing the Ho'oponopono procedures. Whatever the Ho'oponopono procedure, the tools we are using, we are just doing the process.
Okay.
Whatever the way you are doing, it is just a petition to the divine to clean the memories or the data or the program which is there in the subconscious mind or the inner child. And
Okay.
cleaning will be taken care for the divine only. We need not to bother about what is to be cleaned, what has to be cleaned, what will be cleaned and all. It will be taken care by the divine.
Okay. And in one book, Joe Vital told that there is a fifth phrase as well, that I forgives you. Is that required?
It is based on your, you feel light, you feel it is contributing, it is helping you, you can use it. You can use that phrase also. But instead of that, you better use the name of the divine. See, instead of saying, I forgive myself, when you chant the name of the divine, since thousands of years, which is already there, which has been used by so many spiritual practitioners, holy men, and the gurus, monks, it is time tested. And many people have realized the God or they have realized themselves just by chanting the name of the divine. It is so powerful, time tested. Instead of that, you can keep using the name of the divine. Or if you feel like using the same fifth phrase, which is told by him, Dr. Joy Vitale, whichever you feel light, whichever you think which is better for you, accordingly can continue. It is all about your intuition
Okay.
based on
And-
your awareness. Yes.
Okay. Okay. And before doing this Ho'oponopono, do I need to do the breathing practice for 5 minutes and then do the Ho'oponopono? Is it something like that?
When you say Ho'oponopono and doing means, there are different procedures. It is not only for phrase prayer.
Can you
Like
make
forgiveness meditation is there, it will take around 15 minutes. Talking to the body or inner child meditation, these are the procedures. Those things you need to sit in a place and do. And half breathing. Half breathing it will take around 2 to 3 minutes, like that. And when it comes to four phrase prayer, the fifth phrase, these prayers, during the daytime, as long as possible, whenever it's possible, you can keep saying these prayers. Just
Till we
keep
don't-
continuing
sir,
attending our
Sir,
sessions. You will come to know different procedures, or you can go through our YouTube channel. There we have discussed about different cleaning procedures, and we have done different meditations. You'll come to know what are the different procedures, because those meditations itself, each procedure will take around 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
Yeah, so my question is, I mean, can you fix up some kind of routine for us? Daily routine. I mean, I
Yes,
can
yes.
spend half an hour maximum. Half an hour maximum
Yeah,
in a day.
any one
not
procedure you
hour.
can use. Inner child meditation, not talking to the body, releasing cellular memories, those things. And there are already meditations, guided meditation already shared on our YouTube channel. You can refer. There you can find the guided meditations are there. So you choose any one of those things and keep doing on daily basis. Is it clear, sir?
so till we
Yeah,
don't
thank
learn
you,
the
sir.
other,
Yeah,
till we
welcome.
don't learn the other processes, will it be sufficient to continue with the four line prayer? Till I
So
don't.
you can
till I don't
use
learn the other processes.
no, forgiveness meditation. It is not so difficult. It is easy.
Okay, sir.
You can refer our YouTube channel. Then there you will find forgiveness meditation.
Okay, sir.
Keep doing the forgiveness meditation.
Okay, and the four line prayer, or not to do the four line prayer till I do the
Four line
forgiveness
prayer
meditation?
during the daytime, as long as possible, you can say. But four line prayer alone may not be sufficient to clean the memories. You need to do the deep cleaning procedures.
Okay, sir.
Now
Question
we
is there.
taken a lot of time. Now it's the time
Thank you,
to,
sir.
yeah, you're most welcome.
Thank
Time
you.
to start the cleaning process. I request all of you to have a little bit of water before starting the cleaning process. If you are sitting on a chair or sofa, I request to have little bit of water. Once you have little water, you can stand up, just stretch your body. See that what body is relaxed, stretched. You can keep your video off and you can stretch yourself. Sit in a comfortable position. Because for last 1 hour you have been sitting in the same posture, same position. And while doing the cleaning process, you may feel little discomfort. So now you're totally fresh. Just close your eyes. Sit in a comfortable position. See that you're sitting as comfortable as possible.